One of our traders made 6 trades last week. All 6 trades were winning. Check out the private Discord server, Patreon link below, and there's even a 7-day free trial. We got to talk about the 3 California cities that are dropping. And just general, California is a pretty nasty place to be buying real estate. I'm being serious, guys. When we talk about junk properties, a lot of California cities come in mind. Check out the San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley, negative 6.5%. I think it's be way more than that. Look at the commercial side, it's a Black Friday sale every single day. From Chicago to LA to Seattle, commercial real estate in America's biggest cities are just complete trash right now. And the San Francisco commercial side is super bad, and we'll get into it. And check out the Stockton, California. Not great either, right? It's one of the last areas of affordable housing in Northern California, but guess what? A lot of tech workers, a lot of California guys, especially the wealthy individuals, are all moving out. And then you got San Jose. I don't know if you guys have ever been to San Jose even once, but I've been here, and it's one of the most empty places I've ever been. I'm not joking when I tell you the streets of San Jose is completely empty. It's so empty that there's not even any homeless people. And San Jose, Japantown is still busting. There's still a lot of people. The west side of San Jose still had a lot of suburbs and expensive houses, but downtown San Jose, wow, the most empty city you could find. If you want a ghost town in the U.S., go to San Jose. And prices are only going to keep falling, especially with some of the most wealthiest tech workers are all leaving California. Everyone's in panic mode. Ultra-rich Americans have mansions in their hands that they can't get rid of. So in LA, they're trying to put these on the rental market for $150,000 per month. Are people renting these mansions? Absolutely not. That shouldn't really come as a big surprise. Los Angeles real estate is completely cooked at this point. If you go to Zillow, go check out the LA real estate market, there's basically nobody buying. They're even imposing a stamp duty tax, like 3 to 5% fee if you want to get a house over $5 million. And remember, guys, stamp duty is generally for people and cities that are buying a bunch of units that have a very hot real estate market. I don't think LA should be having any sort of stamp duty, considering they can't sell anything. Look at all these crazy mansions, guys. Nobody's buying these. Like 65, 75, 80 million dollars. Nobody's buying these mansions. Now, let me tell you guys one place in the world that they're buying mansions like crazy. Singapore. Okay, Singapore has mansions all the way up to like 150 million USD, and there's actually buyers talking about buying it. I think a lot of rich individuals around the world, right, they don't really want to be buying LA real estate anymore. Many of these construction companies that built these mega mansions have regretted their decision of making these humongous houses. Don't get me wrong, these houses look great. They look fantastic. But then again, a lot of people are not buying these. These are getting more empty than ever before. And if you look into some of these real estate pains, they're only going to get worse. Okay, I don't think renting it out for $150K will get anyone going. They can't even sell these, guys. They already knocked off like 30, 40%, and there still isn't a group of rich people who want to buy these houses. Look at San Francisco, guys. The massive apartment building, near this area are all down in price because of the latest transaction for 201 Spear Street, this office tower. Now recently sold for a measly price of $60 million. We're looking at a massive discount here, 50%. And they bought this a decade ago. Imagine they bought a building 10 years ago and you still sold it for 50% off. That kind of sucks because real estate generally is a very safe and steady investment. I bet a lot of people just want to go back in time and just put their money in the S&P 500 or just gold. Now check this out. Look at these condos right here. Stewart Street. Yeah, they're kind of worthless too because they're right next door to this guy. If you look around, AON Center also sold for a bargain. If you look at some of those iconic buildings, well, look at like 1 million square footage of office space here in downtown LA. Selling for $145 million. Okay, a little bit better. $148 million. It's the biggest downtown office sale of 2023, and it's only $148 mil for something this iconic. Is absolutely wild. They literally sold this building for pennies on the dollar, less than $100 per square feet, and it's so cheap. Like, wow, a building this size for $148 million. I mean, you could buy like a mansion in like Bel Air for that money. Like, a unit like this, 30,000 square feet versus a million square feet, look at the pricing of that, right? And that just shows you that a lot of cities in the US, many of these commercial cities and buildings, they have so many discounts. And we still don't even know what the true valuation of these buildings are. And it's very, very scary to see this kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. And like I said before, check out the private Discord server, link below, for some awesome trades. We have several traders on here. So trade with us, guys. Make some money with us. It's a fantastic server.